Opposite effect here in South Florida. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of mangoes already very ripe on the floors, right? With those hot temperatures. Love those mangoes. Here we go, Delray Beach, a beautiful quiet start this morning. Of course, we are seeing some clouds, but no rain just yet. Later today, though, we're going to see some storms developing. Winds calm at the moment. We do have a little bit of moisture in our atmosphere, but actually feeling really nice, 73 degrees. Not too bad as you head out the door this morning. Now, again, later today, hopefully you have your umbrellas ready. We're going to see some moisture lifting in from the south. But for the first half, at least, high pressure will be dominating. It's going to allow us to see a nice onshore wind. And then eventually high pressure shifts off towards our east. And we're going to see a breakdown of that boundary to our south. And that's going to really, again, increase the moisture. So we have the potential for isolated strong storms. One or two could even become severe across southwest Florida all the way to southeastern Florida, mostly inland. So right around 95 westward of that. And some of the storms do drift in from the south later in the day today. So some of the impacts I mentioned will be frequent lightning, localized flooding. Our grounds are very saturated from, all that rain we had all of last week and over the weekend. And then we could see some strong wind gusts. Of course, a severe thunderstorm or two could produce winds up to 60 miles per hour and even some small hail. And you might even see a funnel cloud. If you see a funnel cloud and you're in a safe environment, send a picture in. We would love to see it. So here we go. As we go hour by hour, beautiful quiet start to your morning, very summer-like. And then look what happens after 1, 2 o'clock. We'll start off with some isolated rain lifting in from the south, becoming a little bit more scattered in nature. Heavy downpours at times near Wellington, all the way up to Green Acres, even Palm Beach Gardens. We could see a strong thunderstorm or two. Widespread, a little bit of rainfall there expected for Palm Beach County, South County especially. So just plan for that for those that commute home. It's going to get a little tricky when you're driving on those wet roads. By around 4, 5 o'clock, some of those showers do lift up towards the Treasure Coast. I think Indian River, most of Okeechobee County should actually be on the drier end of all of this, but a few spotty showers do linger past 6 p.m., 7 p.m., then we dry things out. Hey, Wednesday, brand new day, a little shift in our pattern. We're going to see a southwesterly wind, and that's going to help heat up our temperatures. And then look what happens. Right around lunchtime, 1 or 2 spotty showers becoming a little bit more scattered in nature. So it's going to really feel like summertime with rain and storms developing for the late afternoon, lingering into the evening. Thursday, starting off mostly dry with a stray shower. Same pattern, scattered rain and storms developed late half of the afternoon. 1 or 2 storms could end up on the stronger side. Of course, things that we're going to be monitoring as we go day by day. So we do have a good amount of rainfall expected between now all the way through Friday, with a little bit drier weather returning by Friday into Saturday. But really, it's going to feel like summer with rain every single day. So hazards today along the beach and boating conditions. Well, of course, we do have the high rip current risk as well. Storms exiting off towards the coast, so that could lead to some gusty weather, especially near the beaches later on. If you hear that thunder, once again, go inside. Low 70s along the Treasure Coast, 60s for Okeechobee County, mid 70s to upper 70s down towards Boca Raton. So a little bit of a warmer start across some of our portions there. But look what happens later today. We're going to hit those mid to upper 80s near average, rain increasing, little breeze at times with some of those showers. Tonight looking good, partly cloudy, winds will be out of the southeast, so that's going to increase the moisture content. And then tomorrow, scattered rain and storms for your afternoon. Here's a look at your first 24 forecast, certified the most accurate here across South Florida. We're talking upper 80s near average and then 90s. The heat is on midweek.
Thank you, Brooke. A wet 7-day because it is